Howdy, and welcome back to the Addicted Motors auction review series. Now, this is a bit of a different one, but also a bit of the same because this is kind of a last minute, it's called a Rover auction emergency discussion because look what we found. This one is probably one of the most rare L322 models ever, I think. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. But to find one of these at auction is very rare. And this is why we do these, because these don't pop up on Facebook Marketplace. It's not on Craigslist. It's not anywhere else. This is only at dealer auction. So this is a 09 L322 Supercharged Autobiography, finished in silver with some weird stripes at a Chicago auction from a BMW dealer trade-in. It's $700 to ship it. It's got a low mileage, 111,000 miles. It's a two-owner truck. It's been debadged, so we do a little bit of sleuthing to figure out what was going on here. But we pulled the Carfax. It is a legit autobiography. It's a legit 09. It's low miles, no check engine light, suspension fault. A lot of things will throw you off by looking at this truck, like the weird Nerf bars, this odd, it could be tape, it could be paint. I don't know what the side stripes are. Blue Lives Matter. Who knows? You know, it could be a lot of things going on there. But overall, the truck looks very clean, rust-ish free, and garage kept, especially for being a northern Midwest truck. Now let's break this down and run through what we can see here. So paint looks pretty good. Again, not sun faded, not a Florida truck, so all the paint throughout the truck besides the minor scrapes and stuff look okay. There's that tape over the rear window. Maybe it's missing. Maybe it was a theft vehicle, but there's nothing noted on the Carfax or anything like that. But there's no fading or anything on the paint, so that's a good sign. Got that wonderful, slightly tinted factory heated windshield. No signs of rust or anything major underneath. We'll see the underbody shot later. That picture was not present yesterday due to the initial breakdown. A couple scratches and stuff, whatever. Lights are clear. Has the autobiography 20-inch wheels, which look awesome. And there's a little black line on the body panel, the cladding as well. So I feel like that's removable, honestly. So there's no supercharged badge on the back or autobiography badge on the back. It's been debadged. Could be a sign of paint. I'm not sure. I'm not worried about it. But all these things lead me to think this thing could go cheap, which is why we're here, which is why we do this. This runs today at 12 o'clock. So again, if you're interested, let me know. Oh, see I think the back's been repainted, right? See how the badging is different? That's probably why, yeah. Again, not the end of the world. You can just fix the lettering and whatnot. The spacing of the letters and everything, none of it matches. So that all needs to be redone. But again, cheap, low mileage, L322 09 autobiography. That's why we're here. I don't see any rust on any of the arches. There was a tiny potential a little bit on the back of the tailgate, but who knows? Again, so suspension fault's probably just sitting in normal mode. Who knows? Compressor's bad. It's not on bump stops though, so it seems to be drivable and transportable. Nitto tires all around. Again, this could be cheap. That's the takeaway here. If you want a car for you, who knows? You have the white stitching and the perforated armrest. This is what kind of tipped us off to it could be an autobiography. Leather wrap steering wheel. You've got kind of matching leather on the dash with all the blackout trim. Looks very nice. Doesn't look worn out. What else do we got here? The AC, I'm assuming, was working because the gentleman that was driving across the block had the windows up. It's very hot. You know, all these little things. Oh, the headliner is sagging, especially in the back. All the more reasons this thing could go cheap. And if you don't really care about the minor details, which you can't because you're talking about old Land Rovers, then don't worry about it. You got orange cool on the tank. Everything looks fine there. Again, BMW dealer trade-in. It can't be a frontline car, so it has to go to auction. They probably got it for pretty cheap, you know. Here's the underbody shot. Looks fine. Even has the cover over the front diff. You know, just general surface rust, I guess you could call it. But I don't see any holes in the floor or anything like that. And especially it looks so much better once those Nerf bars and whatnot comes off. So, again, if you're interested, shoot me a message or an email, addicted.motors.us@gmail.com, or on Instagram if you want to get in the bidding for this. Again, runs today. Let me know. Pretty excited about this. Maybe I'll jump in on this one myself since it seems like it could be a deal. Thank you.